Friends, I hope that you're doing well. Did you ever hear the phrase, stick a fork in it? Well, I've often wondered what they meant by sticking a fork in it. Sticking a fork in what? Sticking a fork in paper? Have you ever tried to stick a fork in paper? Doesn't work too well. What about rocks? You can't really stick a fork in a rock, can you? What about phones? Somebody would want to stick a fork in the penguins, but nope, that's not good. Not good for my phone to try to stick a fork in it. Or maybe you've heard them say, stick a fork in me, I'm done. Well, what do they mean by that? Did you ever say, stick a fork in it, or stick a fork in me? Well, sometimes we use this expression to say that we are tired or exhausted. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. It's so hot out here, just stick a fork in me. Well, I don't think we really want people to stick a fork in us, do we? No, it's more just an expression that's saying, I'm not able to continue. I am finished. I am tired. Put a fork in me. And sometimes we use that expression about things that are no longer working, right? Like, this toaster is so old, it doesn't work well anymore. We might as well stick a fork in it. And we really don't stick a fork in it, do we? We just sort of throw it out or get something new. Now, the most likely instance where this phrase came from, where this phrase that we use, we'll stick a fork in it, is done, is when we are cooking meat. Because often when we are cooking meat, we stick a fork in it to see if it's done. Whether it's hot dogs or kibasi or steaks, if we're grilling something, we'll stick a fork in it to see if it's done. That's most likely where this phrase came from that we use. Stick a fork in it, it's done. And then we've translated to mean stick a fork in it. In me, I'm done. I can't continue anymore. I'm finished. Have you ever been so tired that you can't even move? Ah, I'm exhausted. Well, what do you do when that happens? Well, I hope that you rest. We all need to rest to regain our strength. We need to recover. You know that athletes, runners, and sports figures, they all like to drink Gatorade, and that helps their body recover. Some runners I know like to drink chocolate milk because that's a recovery drink for them. I like that idea. I like chocolate milk. So maybe I'll drink more chocolate milk whenever I get really tired, and it'll help me get some strength back. We need to take care of ourselves when we are tired. We need to get rest. We need to eat and drink the right food and drink because this helps our strength. Well, what about when we are feeling tired emotionally? We just feel like nobody listens to us anymore. We don't feel important anymore. We feel like we just keep messing up. And we can even say, stick a fork in me, I'm done. I'm just giving up. Well, what do we do then? When we feel that we no longer have strength and we say, stick a fork in me, I'm done, where should we be looking to for our strength? In the Bible, there's some verses that talk about what it means to regain our strength when we're tired. And where do we get that strength from? Isaiah 40, verses 29 through 31 would be a good one to read today. It says, He gives strength. God gives strength to those who are tired. He gives power to those who are weak. Even young people become worn out and get tired. Even the best of them trip and fall. But those who trust in the Lord will receive new strength. They will fly as high as eagles. They will run and not get tired. They will walk and not grow weak. Jesus in Matthew 11, verse 28 and 30 said this, Come to me, all you who are tired and are carrying heavy loads. I will give you rest. Become my servants and learn from me. I am gentle and free of pride. You will find rest for your souls, for serving me is easy and my load is light. So Jesus is encouraging us when we feel like saying, hey, stick a fork in it, or stick a fork in me, I'm tired, I'm done, is to turn to him and to say, Jesus, I'm giving you this heavy load that's making me tired, or these things that are making me worry, or the way I feel right now, I'm feeling tired, exhausted, I'm feeling spent. Can I give it to you? And Jesus says, yes, please give it to me. Become my servant. Learn from me. I'm gentle. I will help you. Lean into me, and you will find rest. In Philippians 4:13, we know this verse. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all of this by the power of Christ, for he gives me strength. So, what makes us tired sometimes is also an opportunity for us to give those things to God and to say, help us today, Lord. Help me get through this day. Help me not become so tired that I want to say, stick a fork in me, but rather that I will say, Lord, thank you for helping me rest. Thank you for helping me get my strength back. I may be tired, but God, I'm turning this over for you to help me with. So today, we don't need a fork to stick in us. No, we really don't want to do that. And it's just a saying anyhow. But we can really turn to God and say, Lord, I'm tired. Please help me today. I hope that you have a day filled with peace, with joy, and with all kinds of good things. Have a great day.